All right, boys and girls, this morning for reading, we are going to look at characters and setting. The first sheet you need is this one that has Cinderella, and she has a broom. There's a few different ones that kind of look similar to this, but you need the sheet that has Cinderella and a broom. And if you can get a red, yellow, and green marker, crayon, colored pencil, I think we've sent home crayons and markers, maybe some colored pencils to people. So whichever one you can find, go ahead and find those. And if you need to do that, then go ahead and pause the video right now while I wait for you, and then I'll start teaching. All right, boys and girls, it says characters are people or animals in stories, and that's what is most important right now, is that we understand the characters are the people or animals in a story. So while we're reading, we're going to ask ourselves, what do the characters' actions tell me about them? What do the characters' words tell me about them? And what do the characters' thoughts and feelings tell me about them? Okay, I'm going to read you this little passage. It's called Cinderella, and then we will mark it together because we're going to color Cinderella's actions in red, Cinderella's words in yellow, and Cinderella's thoughts and feelings in green. So let me go ahead and read to you first. Cinderella. Poor Cinderella. She was always sweeping and cleaning. Her stepsisters and stepmother were mean to her. Cinderella kept doing the chores. One day, her stepsisters said that they were going to a ball. Cinderella said, "Oh, how I would love to go too." Her stepsisters just laughed. Imagine a girl in rags at the ball. Cinderella cried and cried. She felt so sad. Now, boys and girls, I'm going to move the camera so that it's looking at the paper here. And then we're going to go through here and find together the actions, words, and thoughts and feelings. So let's start with the red marker first. So we're going to find Cinderella's actions. So if I read the first paragraph again, poor Cinderella, she was always sweeping. So I'm going to put a box around it. You can underline it or circle it. That's what she's doing. Sweeping and cleaning. Her stepsisters and stepmother were mean to her. Cinderella kept doing the chores. So this is an action too. She's doing the chores. So we found all of her actions. Let's go ahead and look for her words. Now, boys and girls, there's something that if you understand, it'll be easier to find their words. Quotation marks are these little marks up here, and that means someone's talking. So here it said, Cinderella said, "Oh, how I would love to go." Oh, we can't forget the to. So that's yellow. Those were her words. Now, friends, I saw in the last paragraph, which is really a sentence, how she felt. Okay, so let's read this. Her stepsisters just laughed. Imagine a girl in rags at the ball. Now watch for her thoughts and feelings. Cinderella cried. Oh, that would be an action. And cried. She felt so sad. So boys and girls, I got to go back and get the red marker because this was an action. Cinderella's doing something. She cried. So we got to do that one in red. Cried and cried. So we found our character, our main character is Cinderella. We figured out things that she did, things that she said, and how she felt so that we can understand her character better. All right, go try that on your own now.